Hi everybody, I'm Tim Estiloz here at the Somerville Theater in Somerville, Massachusetts. And for the next 24 hours, this is the place you want to be if you are a sci-fi fan. Because for 24 hours, movie fans from not only all around New England, but even across the country will be here to enjoy a number of great sci-fi movies from the past and the present. In fact, if you're a sci-fi movie fan, this is the place that you want to be. It's a sci-fi movie fan's dream come true, bringing them together from across the country for an incredible lineup of classic sci-fi films. And this is a lineup of films you won't find on your home TV streaming service. These are sci-fi classics best seen on the big screen with a theater audience and a bag of popcorn.
If you thought it was too late to discover something entirely new on the screen, Fantastic Voyage will be a stunning experience. For you are going where no man or camera has ventured before. When you come out, you may never look at yourself in the same way again.
Give me your widest beam. Full power.
What makes this event so popular each year? You're going into your 50th year.
I don't know if it makes it popular. What makes it great is the people that come. This is like, right now in modern society, our sense of community has been slowly eroding. We don't have small towns anymore, but once a year, we get together in the Somerville Theater, and a small community like Brigadoon emerges, and we have a community. And people renew friendships, they make some new friends, they talk about old times, they talk about people who may have passed, they talk about maybe babies coming in. It's just a small town, and we love community, and that's what we are. And the thing that connects us all together is our love for two things: film and imagination. And when you put the two together, it becomes really powerful. It becomes a kinship.
Watch it, Hank.
Dan, what's it like coming to this event? You've been here so many times over the years.
I first started coming when I was in law school back in the late 70s. This is my 43rd marathon. It took me a year just to get my head around going to a theater for 24 hours, but I've only missed a few since then. The way I've described it to Garrett Daly is like, we're like Brigadoon. We're a community that comes out of the mist, in this case once a year. There are people here that I know for 40 years that I see once a year.
What is it about this event that attracted you to it?
I was looking for film work in Boston, and I looked up it online, and here it was, and I've never been happier to be anywhere in my life. It's awesome, the people are amazing, the community, the collaboration, and the love is so fulfilling and so enchanting that I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
I don't have a number.
Why do you persist in trying to deceive us? On this vessel, there are prisoners only, no others. Again, what is your number?
For your information, I'm not a prisoner, I'm a space truck.
The prisoner is being too imaginative.
What do you like about the sci-fi genre?
I like that you're able to go into a place and be there for as long as you watch a movie for and escape from whatever reality you're dealing with at home or at work or at school. I think it's an important thing to for your heart and for your mind and for your soul.
People are here for 24 straight hours. How do they get through it?
Oh, it's not that difficult, believe me. It sounds impossible. I mean, I remember in Sci-Fi 10 we did 36 hours, and we got through that all right. So, some people catnap every so often. There might be a film you've seen a bunch of times, and you just sleep through one film, and everyone gets through it all right.
What goes into putting an event like this? Because clearly there's a lot of gears and cogs that go into, thinking of the films.
It's magic, man. It just happens. We don't do anything. It just happens. We have a team. We meet. We started meeting already for our SF50, which is next year, like 3 months ago, and we started planning it. So a lot of planning. There's a lot of bashing of ideas together, and then slowly implementing those ideas. Some work, some don't work. We have budgetary concerns. We have other concerns we have to deal with. But we put it all together, and it's the team that does it. And the team is all volunteers. Everyone donates their own time, and they're incredible human beings who are also buy into that imagination and cinema and kinship.
But it's not just the movies that are a big tradition at each year's marathon.
So tell me about the fireballs. What is that about the fireballs that's so popular here at the event?
Well, probably I'd say 20, 25 years ago, someone came up with the idea of doing a countdown at the beginning of the marathon, which has long been Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half centuries. So it's sort of our blast off. You get the little cinnamon buzz. So the idea is you say 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. You get to 1. You pop the seal of the plastic and you put it in your mouth, and that's your launch.
How do you do with the fireballs?
I love the fireballs. Not as much as Tim Estiloz though. He loves the fireballs. He consumes them by the pound, but one a year is great for me.
I didn't expect that.
Now, in case you're wondering what this guy's doing, no, he's not getting ready to roast an early Thanksgiving turkey. He's going to participate in the popular tinfoil hat making contest, where the audience gets together and roughly around 3 a.m. in the morning between movies, they get together to show off their imagination and creativity by making some tinfoil hats for some fun prizes.
Oh, we talked about that. And over here, look at this, a Boston Sci-Fi 32 shirt. Bots over Boston. And what is your name?
Roman.
Tell us about your hat.
This is the After the Gas Wars Mohawk.
And here at the movie marathon in the lobby, you can see all kinds of stuff, including a lot of memorabilia that's in the sci-fi genre.
And I was like,
yeah, tell me about the pride that you have of putting on an event like this.
It's really kind of hard to explain, but I'll give you a little story. I was just talking with Ree Maloney. Ree's been coming here for a long time. She brought her daughter Shannon, and Shannon died suddenly. So we now have an award at our festival called the Shannon Maloney Award, and we give that to somebody very special. And it's really emotional for all of us because it is that connective tissue that makes us human, that makes us feel close to everybody else. And you can't really explain that. Someone who's a poet, someone who's much better at me at that in words than I can explain it. All I can tell you is that it is an emotional connective tissue that we feel for each other and we feel for the humanity that makes us humans.
Well, 24 hours and 13 movies later, and it is a wrap on the 49th annual Boston Sci-Fi Movie Marathon. 24 straight hours. We all stayed up, 200 to 300 people, and we all had a great time. Can't wait to do it next year. I can't believe I stayed up the whole time. Right now, I'm going to bed. We'll see you next year.